Raducanu continues to struggle. Of course, this time she suffered a disappointing defeat to number 101, Cristina Bucsa of Spain in the opening round of the Singapore Open. The 22-year-old was playing for the first time since her 6-1, 6-love third round loss to Iga Swiatek of the Australian Open and the news. And of course, this of course not a very good one at this point in time. We understand, she parted ways, of course, with her coach, talking about Cavade, and now the struggle still continues, of course, for Emma Raducanu. Michael, what do you make of this one? Emma Raducanu, is she ever going to bounce back, to that top form?
I think that is a very big question for me. Emma Raducanu having be changing coaches frequently here and there, so I think that also has not really helped her, although this time around it may not be her own fault, because her coach want to prioritize the health, and that is why they decide to go separate ways. But then you take a look at the disappointing outing of Emma Raducanu in this year's, they just concluded the Australian Open, and you thought maybe she was not going to go back and work on some of her lapses and come back very strong in this very tournament. But then it looks as though everything has not been the same again for Emma Raducanu, and I doubt if she actually going to hit her prime once again, though you may still say that she has age on her side, but from the way it is going, it is not looking likely that there's going to be an improvement for me. So I think Emma Raducanu need to just go back and work hard, try to get some clips, try to find strength in somewhere. There are some persons that always take pleasure in watching the clips of their admirers, more like some players that have made their mark. You see them as maybe your role model. You go take their clip, get to watch their clips over and over again. I think she may be able to draw strength from there and try to see if she can be able to bounce back to that high record that we saw her. Because if you ask me, does she have the potential? Of course she has, but then if you have the potential without you nurturing that potential, it will be dormant in you. Cannot see that great potential in you if you don't work hard. And I think Emma Raducanu, it's time for her to work hard and see if she can be able to unearth the potential that is innate in her.
You ask yourself, what has really seen the potential? Because at 2021 we saw the potential where she actually put up a very impressive performance to win the US Open. But how has the potential gone down? Why has it gone down? What has really been the problem? Is it the issue of changing coaches? But at this point in time, do you see coach to be that source of motivation or bringing back Emma Raducanu to that top form once again?
Yes, of course. For me, I think getting a very good coach and a reliable coach will be a source of motivation, because those coaches is going to give you the pep talk that you need. They are going to tell you some experiences on how they've been able to work with other players even at their downtime, yet they're able to bounce back. So for me, getting a reliable
that one, she has been changing to know the one that will be good enough.
No. And of course, if she has been changing, 2022 she won a major Grand Slam for herself. Then if that was the case, I do not think that she should have parted ways with her coach, because you work with a coach and you achieve a success. Why then do you let go? I think there is something about Emma Raducanu that we are yet to know the reason why she's been changing coaches every now and then. Maybe some years to come we'll get to understand some of these things. There are some things that are done behind closed doors that you don't get to see. It's only after some years before you begin to hear some news that this is the reason why she was changing coach and all of that. And for me, I think that it's not really helping her career at all.